this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers and our home team on Sunday Night Primetime. As the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Steelers take over first and 10. They're on the 22-yard line. Runs with the rookie, drafted in the third round. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. To throw, it's Rodgers. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. The pass is taken in by Johnson. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is 4th down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Count. Let's go.
First carry here for Ryan Hampton. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now, Herbert. There's a short one caught by Andrews. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And McConkey, the one he was looking for. It's second down.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
Hey, Kappa.
Set. Herbert to throw on second down. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Baylor Tigers! Baylor Tigers! Baylor Tigers!
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Quickly, he gets it out to his right. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
When you run these quick smokes or tunnels, wide receiver screens, they go by a variety of names. When you throw the ball to your wide receiver behind the line of scrimmage, you're counting on the defense playing very soft, and it's all going to be run after the catch. He's able to pick up enough here to bring up first down.
He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. Moving outside the pocket. Now a deep shot for Allen. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. They get 22 yards there. And the Chargers have the first down. Here comes Hampton on the toss right. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Moment to cry.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Brings up 3rd down.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
12. Hey, go Lion. Ready.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Set. 59. Delta. Set.
Harris. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He's got it. The Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
3rd and a yard. They'll try to rubber it with Johnson. And he's not going to get the 1st down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short. Here's Corliss Waitman now. And John's to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. This brought in out past the 20. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Take the handoff. Al Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 2.
Ready, run. Baylor Tyson. Ray. Go.
On the give, here's Hampton. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. We'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
Hey, Kappa.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw today, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
Herbert now on 1st. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. The all-pro Cameron Hayward. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. Now Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Rodgers on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Second down, Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. First grab for Metcalf. Good for the first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Rodgers going up top again. This one grabbed by Austin. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 1. Again, it's Rodgers. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. It separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
On 3rd and 1, here's Rodgers. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll go. It's Johnson.
And these plays, the decision on what they're going to call, Mike, it was decided days ago. They have on that play call sheet that you see from the offensive coordinator, they have an entire category just devoted to these situations. They know the players are going to be confident, they're going to be able to execute, and they're able to move the chains.
play action now with Rodgers. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown Steelers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Chris Boswell on for the point after. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. They are unable to add on the point after. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Going on first down is Herbert. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
Chargers. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Herbert. 2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. Greg and I will be right back after this. 2nd and 10. No play fake. Herbert rolling right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's hard! And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 37 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Rodgers. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. He's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing, Rodgers. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses defenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. Again, and here's Johnson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Brings up second and 9.
Rodgers. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
One incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot, and now it is fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Now on fourth down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. This, about as short as you can get. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Kappa. 59. Ray.
On first down, Herbert. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. And the Chargers.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Baylor Tiger. Set.
first down, right back to Hampton. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Right side, hauled in by McConkey. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Herbert to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
That's good for a
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
Looking middle, he'll get it complete to McConkey. And to move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. Run between the tackles for Hampton. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and inches at the Steelers' 26-yard line.
Delta to Hunt. Go.
Take the handoff. Now Herbert. His fullback releasing. And he's going to bring it in. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. They'll run with Hampton. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Taken down behind the line.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 12-yard line.
Five nine. Go. Home the troops right. Go.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Left side, catch made by McConkey. That's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these.
That is caught by the tight end. Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, Chargers. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
The score, Chargers 14, Steelers 9.
First down, here's Ticker out to send this one away. Patterson now to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
A first down throw from Rodgers. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34. On the give, it's Johnson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third downs. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And that one not going to get there. And it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's a 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Herbert. Over the middle, it's the tight end, Conklin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Chargers. 1st and 10.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, Hampton will start the 4th. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That one good for 18 yards and 2 the 18-yard line.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Ray. 5-9.
Another run here with Hampton. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between to keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple-possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Hampton. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at one possession. That's a great start there on first down.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
380. Run.
Have to give left side to Harris. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. Third and goal coming up.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
380. 380.
Herbert now on third and goal. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Johnson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here now, second down and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Go get him.
One more time with Johnson. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. He'll try to run, and it's Johnson. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
Go to 50. Hey, you block him.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, Can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Rodgers. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. There's that man again, another catch. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
Now Herbert just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Picked off by Juan Thornhill.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think... ever saw that defender drop into the zone and ends up costing the team the ball.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 2. Metcalf, the motion man. Rodgers to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On 3rd down, here's Johnson. He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Great work there by the interior of this offensive line, the center, the 2 guards, really working together to create that hole up the middle. And then it's just the vision of the back, Mike. There's a fine line between hitting that full speed, but also having a little bit of patience to let that play develop.
On first down, right back to Johnson. And this time they are ready for it. Throw for a loss, and it's second down.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. They'll go again with Johnson. And he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big. Forcing fourth down. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night, everybody.